For many, buying a home seems like a far-off dream, something to aspire to, but surely far out of reach. If you're starting out, it can be overwhelming and seem impossible. The good news is that it's not. Today, we're going to concentrate on what is often the biggest hurdle for first-time buyers: down payment. In markets where home values are soaring, it can seem downright impossible to get enough money together for the magic 20% down, or even 10% down. The good news is that you don't have to. There are multiple programs available to help. First, let's talk about low down payment options in general. Many of the government-insured programs from FHA to Fannie Mae to Freddie Mac offer down payments as low as 3%. 3%! Can you believe it? Add that to one of the many grant programs out there, and you might not need any down payment at all. Freddie Mac, in particular, has a Borrow Smart grant that can be used in conjunction with their first-time buyer program. It has different levels of qualifications based on your income and how it relates to the median income in your county. The grants range from $1,000 to $1,500, depending on whether your income is above or below 50% of the median income, which can help for sure. And the best part? It's free money if you stay in your house for 5 years. In addition to national programs like Borrow Smart, there are literally hundreds of city, state, and regional down payment assistance programs available. These can be forgivable, or they can be given as a second mortgage, only repaid upon refinancing or selling the home. Some of the programs are quite generous, and almost all can be used in conjunction with first-time buyer programs, as well as stacked with other assistance programs. And the money can often be used towards your closing costs in addition to the down payment. Let's take a closer look. Let's say you live in Texas and are wanting to buy a home. The home you're looking at is listed for $300,000, and you want to take advantage of Freddie Mac's Home Possible program, which has a low down payment requirement of 3%. So you have a down payment of 3% on $300,000, which is $9,000. But don't stop there. Let's say you also qualify for a Borrow Smart grant of $1,500, and you also qualify for the Texas State Affordable Housing Grant of up to 5% of the loan. 5%! So let's do the math. Purchase price, $300,000, minus 3% down payment, $9,000, equals a loan amount of $291,000. Borrow Smart grant, $1,500, TSA HC assistance, $14,550, equals $16,050 in assistance. You buy a $300,000 home with the Home Possible program, which requires 3% down. You qualify for both Borrow Smart and the Texas State program, giving you over $16,000 in assistance. So let's put $9,000 of that assistance towards the down payment, then the remaining $7,000 towards closing costs. And boom, you've bought a home with little or no money down. It just doesn't get better than that. And in the end, you own a home, something that is yours to live in, to build wealth with, to leverage in the future. And it's not just Texas. We have programs at our fingertips in 18 states and growing that can be stacked up with one of the national programs, giving you just the boost you need to jump into home ownership and start building your future. Connect with us today for more information on what we can do to help you